Happy Earth Day, gamers. It is I, Defender of Earth, Star Shard Zero. I'm wearing my Earth Day shirt. See? It's what does it say? Go planet. It's your Earth Day. Okay, that's what it says. I probably should have read it before the stream. What are we doing today? Well, first we're going to start with the game, though, and then we're going to play a little game called Fate of the World, which is an older game, but it checks out. It is about saving the Earth from climate catastrophe. It is punishingly difficult, and I don't expect to beat it tonight. But before we do anything, let's try to figure out what game this is, shall we? All right, yellow sand, blue sky, white text, legs. Monster Hunter, maybe? I don't know which one. We'll try this one. It is not Monster Hunter. Although now I'm even more convinced it's Monster Hunter. Maybe the new Horizon game? Forbidden West? Oh, it's this has got to be Helldivers. Possibly 2. There we go. Okay. Huh, I didn't know that's what the cover looked like. For some reason I thought there'd be more red. All right, on to artwork. Oh, if only I could read Japanese. This would really help out. Let's say Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. Okay, it's one of the Yakuza games. That's not gonna help at all. Yakuza Like a Dragon. There we go. Okay, not too hard, not too hard. 7, because apparently they stopped calling them Yakuza because I guess maybe they got in trouble. I don't know. I haven't played the games. Orcs, Demons, Elves, Magic, Theft. Ooh, okay. Orcs, Demons, Elves, Magic, Theft. This could be literally any CRPG ever. Baldur's Gate 3. Ghost, Undead, Dwarf, Slavery, Wizards, Crafting. This is not narrowing it down. World of Warcraft. Medieval open world. Turn-based. Okay. Negotiation, leveling up, pickpocketing. Okay, turn-based narrows it down a little bit. Temple of Elemental Evil. It is not Temple of Elemental Evil. Okay, let's think about this. Orcs, Demons, Elves, Magic, Theft. Ghost, Undead, Dwarf, Slavery, Wizards, Crafting. Maybe, I think we already checked it. Arcanum is not on here. CRPGs, let me think. I mean, you have Neverwinter Nights. That's another one. You have Planescape, but I don't think this is Planescape. This doesn't seem Planescape-y to me. Could be. Pickpocketing. Could also be, I don't think Divinity has orcs, so we can try it. Oh, okay. It does. I guess I always play humans, so I don't know if there's any orcs. But now I know there are orcs. And that's it. We did them all. So let's hop into the game. I'm going to get the Vintage Story server up and running for those of you who are here for that. I know everybody's standing at the gate. Let me in. All right, well, server should now be up, so you should be able to join. We're going to head over to Fate of the World. We're going to start a new game. The Rise of Africa, which we have to win before we unlock anything else. We can also play in easy mode. We will not be doing that. Africa, heartland of humanity. No other continent has so much to lose or so much to gain in the years to come. The Global Environment Organization, GEO, has been established to deal with climate change. As its new president, can you bring prosperity and peace to this troubled land? Africa's Human Development Index needs to be 0.7 or greater by 2045. And we can't get banned from either Northern Africa or Southern Africa. Okay. Sir Starshard, Your Excellency. No, dude. Absolutely, dude. I would never want someone to call me something fancy. Just call me dude. Call me dude, call me man, call me bro. when environmental collapse cannot be ignored. Very prophetic game. How should civilization respond? Oh. Fate of the world. Let's determine if they put me in charge of the world, what would happen? Can't imagine it's gonna go very well. Also, I don't actually remember how to play. 2010. Uh-oh, we're going back in time. Through a decade of economic uncertainty and growing civil unrest, the world faces the most erratic weather ever recorded. Boy, don't tell them about 2024. All right, so there's a hypercane. Where did this happen? It doesn't say. Maybe Indonesia. By 2100, dangerous temperatures are a deadly possibility. Nobody tell them. Shrinking ice caps may result in the extinction of the polar bear. Oh no, that's gonna piss off Emmy. The president of the Maldives admits inevitable migration with the seas rising around the islands. The president pleads to the leaders of the world to act against further climate change. Okay, well, I mean, 2020 climate summit. Yeah, right. Oh, it's boy. This is like watching Back to the Future Part 2. Oh boy, hoverboards. All right, so the Global Environment Organization will act where actions. It's basically Climate XCOM, which is why I like it. Also, it's a card game. It combines my two favorite things. A mix of celebration, skepticism, and fear as the controversial GEO is established. President Starshard will see precisely what kind of measures the GEO will take. Step 1. Pass the ball to Africa. Dude, congratulations on your promotion as GEO president. This guided tour will... Oh, good. All right, thank you, Agent Asheville. Click recruit to assign new agents to regions. All right. Recruit 2 agents in both Northern and Southern Africa. Okay. Done. You can now visit regions via the nav map. Like so. Open a deck to choose cards. Play cards such as the welfare office. What do you mean open a deck? Ow. It's not letting me. Did I break the game? Open a deck. Oh, here it is. Play cards such as political office or the welfare office. Okay. We don't have any. Here we go. Enable direct intervention in Northern Africa as needed to further GEO objectives or regional welfare. Unlock cards that address health, wealth, and social issues. All right, so we can either enable direct intervention in Northern Africa as needed or unlock urgent aid and civil development assistance for Northern Africa. I think we should probably start with this. Okay. And then go here, and then yeah, same here. Go to headquarters to play the hands you've picked. Oh, here we go. Environmental report. Agriculture is of vital importance, but its expansion is being hindered by droughts. Furthermore, farmland is encroaching upon forest, which could cause increasing CO2 emission problems. How about Northern Africa? Due to the potentially violent political climate in Northern Africa is of great concern to its inhabitants. Security support. Okay, maybe we want to do the other one then. How do I get you out of here? We'll do this one. You know, because it's probably more important to keep Libya from like blowing everybody up. Okay, and then go here. Ending a turn. When you're happy with your card choices, end the turn to advance 5 whole years. Okay, here we go. That goes quick, huh? All right, global population grew by 273 million. Didn't we already hit 8 billion? Oh no. Okay. Lower than expected, but higher than expected, so it's kind of a wash. All right, GEO support decreased by 1, saw no change. There are new cards available in both regions. All right, let's check out Northern Africa first. Let's check the news. Regional reports, blah, blah, blah. GEO officials attacked in Northern Africa. Anti-austerity rioters have attacked GEO officials arriving for work in Northern Africa. The staff members made it into their building, but the GEO car was turned over and set ablaze. Ooh. All right, Northern Africa tech advancing at a crawl. The research and development of new technologies in Northern Africa is being stymied by low levels of literacy, health, and productivity. Like something you'd read in the paper today. Okay. All right, let's see. Provide security assistance. That would be really good. That cost 50 though. Where do we see our money? 329. Coal-free industry? Nah. Encourage consumption. Yeah, let's start with security assistance. That seems important. And then we'll go to Southern Africa. Austerity Day protest across Southern Africa. Protesters call it an austerity day. Hello, Hex. You're in house kiss ass today. Wonderful. Also, 85 stream streak. Incredible. That's longer than I've been streaming somehow. They gather outside GEO offices in Southern Africa to make their voices heard, demanding investment in less developed areas. I only get to do one thing. Gas drilling contaminates water. Yeah, that happens. Southern Africa. Yeah. Waiting list deadly. Tefo needs cancer treatment, but may not get that before it's too late. I mean, this is Africa. I don't know what you expect. It's even worse here in the States, probably. Raven Moonstar's in house dumbass. Haha. Server is open, by the way. Feel free to dive in. All right, today's cards. One child policy. That's not great. I thought we already did this. Okay, what's like really hurting Southern Africa right now? I guess we start at page 1. Regional energy, regional technology. That cost, we can't even afford that. That cost $1,000. We only have 279. I mean, the first thing we need to do is improve. We need to address food and environmental issues, or relieve transport stress, or medical welfare programs, which takes forever, which okay, anything that takes forever, we don't want to do that. So why don't we start with an environmental protection office? And in Northern Africa, we're going to go security assistance, and I think we can just, that would be really expensive. I think Southern Africa is our best option, so maybe we open up another one. And we go for medical welfare program. Some cards do things every turn. The cost is deducted each turn. Oh, God. Well, the income should offset it, so it's probably fine. Okay, then I think we move on to phase 2 here. Wait, I didn't pick anything for Northern Africa because I didn't recruit an agent. That's why. All right, let's do it. We would like to get a regional welfare office, please. Okay. On to fate. Wait, there's news. Global population grew by 273 million. Guys, what was the population in 2020? Does anybody know off the top of their head? I realize that's a pretty specific question. Wasn't it 8 billion? This game was way off. All right, here we go. We're playing cards. Let's see what happens. All right, temperature has gone up. Emissions have gone up, but we're pushing out. Oh, wait, no, we're pushing the emissions are going up. Oh, no, that's bad. Okay, well, whatever. Support, saw no change. That's good. No change. Need for knowledge? Click the book to open the encyclopedia. Oh, no. Oh, that's a lot. I'm not going to read all that right now. We'll save that for next Earth Day. All right, global population, whatever. Let's check Northern Africa first. El Nino disrupts monsoons, so greatly reduced rainfall. Poverty-ravaged Northern Africa turns on Star Chart. Angry mobs are surrounding GEO offices, demanding global organization. All right, all right. What do they want me to do? I guess environmental protection to start with. And then, like, what even is the problem here? There's a, oh fuck, there's a tech tree. Oh no. Is there a way to check, like, what's population? They're poverty ravaged, so we need to, like, provide decreases unemployment, increases HDI, may lower birth rate, grow commerce, grow industry. I mean, I don't even know. Deploy security contractors to help out. Chat, what do you think? Is sickness a problem? It seems like people are just poor, which I don't know. I guess this would be the best way. We could decrease unemployment, but I don't think unemployment is the issue. I need to find out where I can see. Ah, here we go. So we need to get unemployment down, sick down. GD, how do we get that up? Gross domestic product per person. Maybe we just start with a, that I can't afford that still. Fund Black Ops. Make available special powers for achieving GEO objectives. I don't think we're there yet. I don't think we're ready to deploy the special ops teams. Maybe we just do security assistance again. Try to keep them at a reasonable level. And maybe just unlock another one too while we're at it. How about educational enrollment? We'll try to get as many people educated. See how that goes. All right, down to Southern Africa. We have the medical welfare program. Let's see. Gandhi spirit enriches austerity protest. People in Southern Africa may be angry about the low standard of living, but their protests outside GEO offices evoke the spirit of 20th century activist Gandhi. Anti-austerity campaigners are using his mantra of civil disobedience. Okay, so we need better healthcare, better tech. All right, let's start with. Can't afford any of those. So better healthcare, subsidize biochar, incentivize people to turn biomass into charcoal and blend the product into soil, switch to organic farming. I don't think that's a good idea. Protects agricultural and industrial yields. That's a good idea. Wildlife conservation. I don't think we're there yet. Reduces severity of wildfires. I think we can. An educational enrollment. That'll take. No, that just keeps going. All right. Well, let's just see what happens. Honestly, we could probably unlock another one, but I'm gonna keep it. How much income are we getting? Because we do also have to balance the budget. That's kind of important. All right, on to 2040. Let's see what happens. So population is up to 8 billion. Emissions are higher than expected. That's not great, but regional support is increased by 1. Support saw no change. Good, good, good. You have to, oh, there's only 2 turns. Oh shit. That was quick. Bonus, manage water scarcity in Africa. I get plus 200 points. Okay. All right, let's check the, what's going on here? General strikes. Okay. Northern Africa's droughts due to changing weather patterns, yada, yada, yada. Okay. How about we do something that's going to increase water management, and we could grow commerce, grow industry. What do the stats say? Literacy is 6.4. Sick. Okay, it looks like we do now need to do healthcare subsidies. So where is that? Right here. Medical welfare program and something that's only going to take 1 turn. On the Black Ops. Now's our opportunity. Drought, erosion, and wildfire defenses. Maybe we start with that. How about in Southern Africa? What's going on there? Dry year. Yeah, healthcare program is underway. Situation stabilizing. Bringing storms. All right. What do we got? Start with that. Job sharing initiative. Post defenses. Feels like I'm playing Civ now. Okay, we're not going to switch to organic farming. Higher education program would be pretty huge. Okay, now take me back to Northern Africa. Let's get another agent. We don't have access. I guess maybe there's some kind of prerequisite you need to hit. Do this one. Okay. Things are not going super well for us right now, but we're gonna try our darndest. Here we go. World headlines. Holy moly. Predicted emissions for the year 2200. Guys, we're not gonna be around in 2200. Emissions are going up. Support's going back up. Awesome. Okay, we defended against droughts and fires. Good, good. Let's check. Anti-drought efforts calm Northern Africa. General strikes. Outraged at low living standards. Yeah. Okay. Can we get better tech with enhanced water infrastructure? Reduces water stress. That could be really good. I think this is our last turn though. Baby boom. I mean, there's not a whole lot we can do. I'm thinking this is our last turn, so we should probably just go all in on anything that boosts stability. So that. Then in Southern Africa, a picked card cannot currently play here. It will not cost funds, but might not. It will not cost funds, but what? Okay, get it out of here. Gandhi spirit enriches protests, yada yada yada. Political unrest spreads. Political turbulence in other regions has destabilized Southern Africa. Well, I can't do anything about those other regions. It's my last turn in power. It's my last turn in power before the game ends and gives me my score. We're just gonna improve. I never did a political office. Well, that's what I get, I suppose. We give it transportation efficiency. And if we have to, we might as well... Oh, no, go back. Southern Africa. We may as well throw in the political office too. Since we know for sure... Actually, no. Water infrastructure. Perfect. All right, let's see what happens. Will we win? Will we lose? We'll probably lose. Arctic methane release worsens. As Arctic temperatures soar, more and more methane is being released from seabed deposits and wetland anaerobic bacteria. We're at 8.5 billion people. Did we win? Support went up. Yay! I saved Africa! I did it! Alright, we beat the tutorial. On to the real game now. So what does this show? Just shows, oh my goodness. Look at those emissions going up. HDI rankings, we actually managed to edge out the Middle East somehow with me in charge. India 0.48, what the heck? Final temperature increase was 1.7 degrees Celsius, I assume. Game over. Okay. Well, let's go to the next one. I guess I have to quit to the menu. What? Wait, what? I didn't read what that said. Did anybody see what that said? Here you can see. Okay. Improve life expectancy. Well, I wasn't gonna do that. I'm not a miracle worker. All right, to the main menu. Let's try the real game now. I score 6. Oil fix it. Fixing the climate and working out resource shortages sounds too much like hard work. Why not keep on drilling and use the oil economy to pay for defenses against climate change? What could go wrong? Okay, let's find out. I guess this is a this is supposed to teach me why this is not a good idea. I feel like I'm playing the Oregon Trail here. I know, I'll just buy bullets and nothing else. What could go wrong? Okay, yeah, I think it's the same every time. Okay, so we have 1 degree of warming because it's 2020. Global population is 7.3 billion. Right, I guess we'll start. I don't have a lot of money, but maybe we start. It's 50 to do it everywhere? Okay, why don't we start in the Middle East? And we'll just go nuts for oil. Just absolutely crazy here. It does not seem like there is one. We can go regional technology office. Vegetarian revolution. Ugh. Okay. How about a regional energy office? And I guess while we're at it, we'll just go ahead and get people all over the globe. So India, that's an important one we gotta hit. China and East Asia. I don't know why Japan is off by itself. That's a little weird. We'll focus on some of the more important areas. Agricultural resources undersupplied. All right, why don't we start with... Is this a you're supposed to lose scenario? I think it's just supposed to... I think you can win, but the environment's gonna be fucked by the time you're done with it. Yeah, I guess we'll start with the welfare office for China. There's no problems here. Because on one hand, you have to balance getting everybody where they need to be. On the other hand, I have to make sure that oil doesn't drop too low. Kind of a big deal. We're gonna try to get stability as best we can. So I'm guessing for first turn, kind of like satellites in XCOM, you want to make sure you have satellites everywhere so you can actually monitor what's going on. Civ the card game? Kind of, Rilla. It's more like XCOM meets climate change meets, I don't know, something else. Why North America has like, it looks like a jukebox font. That's wonderful. Coming straight from the 50s. Okay, for cap and trade carbon emissions, we don't want to do that. We just want to pump as much oil as possible. What does this do? Massively cuts back dependency on oil. We don't want to do that. We want to pump as much oil as we can, but we will just try to mitigate the effects of climate change as best we can. That is the business. Okay, so I guess, yeah, South Asia is good. South Asia has a lot of oil as well. Okay, resources are undersupplied, so I think we need something. X says the XCOM aliens just needed to let humans destroy the environment, then invade when we're too weak to fight back. See, that's the thing. If you've played through the whole game, you would know that actually, the fuck is a Tobin tax? Raises money, support loss due to corporate lobbying, and reduces investor confidence. I don't need money that bad, guys. The aliens in XCOM go planet to planet because the Ethereals, who were sort of the masterminds behind the whole process, are trying to find a psychic species to basically, I don't know, like provide a host for the Ethereals. They want to combine physical and mental abilities into one species, and then they can transfer their minds into that. All right, what do we want to put in Russia? I guess a regional energy office for more oil. And then I feel like we're missing one region. We're missing Japan and Oceania. We can't afford it, so we're just gonna roll forward 5 years and see what happens. We'll just try to fix the problems as they arise. Right, melting ice and permafrost in the Arctic region is resulting in large quantities of methane, yada yada yada. Scientists in Europe have announced the groundbreaking discovery of advanced drilling techniques facilitating greater exploitation of fossil fuels. Yes! That's exactly what we needed. Okay, well, support's not too bad for the first turn. I guess we'll start North America and see what's going on. Austerity protest becomes family outing. Gas drilling contaminates water table. I can't do anything about that. Drilling advances spur fossil fuel production. That's fine. So we would like to protect management, or that. We're gonna try to get as much done as possible to mitigate climate change, just like the thing said. All right, gas drilling contaminates water. Latin America tech advances slowly. Massive wildfires. El Nino disrupts monsoons. Okay, so why don't we start with a... What was the one that I needed? The Regional Energy Office? Environmental Protection Office, there we go. All right, Europe. Peace reigns in Europe, that's good. Unstable climate brings storms, that's not good. So we need an Environmental Protection Office, yes. Rioters target GEO in Northern Africa by anti-austerity rioters. So we need to get some... What do we need? Job sharing, educational enrollment, and possibly... Maybe just a technology office to try to get tech going. Southern Africa, dry year, peaceful protest. All right, this one needs medical stuff. It's the same as last game, I guess. So medical welfare program plus environmental protection. Russia has X on the rise, more riots, anti-austerity riots, health problems. Okay, so we'll start with expand oil production, expand natural gas. We probably don't want to do that just yet. We get one of these going. Decline nuclear power, decline oil power. No, don't do that. Oh, great. Okay, we want to expand oil production. Yes. We need to increase stability. Middle East. Why? High levels of house sharing. Peaceful protest. People from across the Middle East are staging peaceful protests. We've suffered in silence. Our quality of life could be so much higher. Okay, all right, all right. I'll see what I can do. Let me get the welfare office open. India. India's fucked, but let's see. Water stress. Smog, a funeral shroud for Minnie. All right, so they need environmental protection. We'll start with that. Environmental protection. China is agricultural resources. Could flash floods have been prevented? In the air tonight? There's something. Something in the air tonight. Emmykins went for an 11.8-mile walk for Earth Day. That's pretty cool. Way to go, Emmy. You do a baby boom. Let's just do, I mean, what is the current? HDI is fine. We don't need to worry about that here. But how about... How about a regional energy office? Oh, that's all my money. Shoot. Okay, South Asia needs something too. What is your problem? Massive deforestation. Well, we'll start with you then. All right. Next turn. Let's see what's happening. Hold on. Did I even pick anything for China? I didn't, because there's no room. Okay, well, it is what it is. Let's move on to the next one. Baboosh. The last of the summer ice. In summer, the Arctic Circle is now virtually ice-free. Species are in crisis, communities are in turmoil, and the seas are rising. Up to 7.8 billion people. Edwards is missing. Recent troubles in the Middle East are suspected as a cause, and condolences have been sent to Edwards' family. It will take time to find suitable replacement. Uh-oh. Scientists in Japan have announced the perfection of smart grid technology, allowing energy demand. Okay, cool, cool. Why does India have a more Arabic font than the Middle East font? That's weird. India should have a more, I don't know. The China ones. That's great. Oh, these are so bad. I mean, the whole game's kind of goofy, so I'm not going to give them too much shit, but active agents are required to play card. Red agents are not active. Yeah, because he's MIA, I guess. I can recruit for 50 bucks. Well, he's MIA, I guess. We're not doing that one. So we need to get a political office and start improving stability. General strikes. Oh no. All right, get you out of here. We need something a little more stabilizing. Environmental protection, perhaps. How are we doing in North America? Okay, North America's doing good. No need for Noah's Ark. GEO saves the day. Don't mind if I do. We're gonna improve that. Regional energy office. That's probably good for North America. What's going on in Latin America? Storm cuts off parts of Latin America, kills whole families, as opposed to just parts of families, I guess. And then we need to start by doing water management, defense, and storm defense. Okay. In Europe, we need... What happened in Europe? El Nino, decreased rainfall, so water management. There we go. Northern Africa, general strikes, militancy, Northern Africa, wildfires. Okay, political office, let's go. How about you? Southern Africa, dry year. Okay, well, let's work on water management. Russia, what's going on in Russia? General strikes, healthcare woes. All right, so we need... Wait, do we even have... I don't think we have a welfare office here. I guess we got to get that going. Middle East, we're working on it. Every breath you take is killing you. Oh no. Okay, water stress. That's not great. So we need to... I don't even know where you would start. I guess water management. And... Dorman blood. China is... pollution. That's okay. Pollution is something we can deal with. We'll start with water management. Then how do we deal with... like, we need something that sucks air or sucks carbon out of the air. Like that one, maybe. South Asia. Okay, what's going on here? Farmland suffers topsoil troubles, massive deforestation. Uh-oh. Do that one and get a welfare office going. And India's good. All right, I think we need to open... we need to get a agent going in Oceania. The last of the funds. And I think we start with environmental protection. So what's going on here? Tech is booming and okay, well, Australia and New Zealand are fine, guys. X says trees do that. They do, that's true. Or do it like in Terraforming Mars and send rockets full of CO2 into space. Just, well, wait, wouldn't you want to bring CO2 to Mars? You know, to create some kind of... uh-oh. That's going really high. That's not good. Well, this is what we can afford, I think. Oh no, North America has room for one more. Let's see what we can squeeze in here. For 15 bucks, nothing. Not even a measly environmental... okay, well, whatever. Take me to the next 5 years. All right. Global gas production peaks. GEO Energy analysts confirm that global gas production is following. No, that's bad. We need to keep it high. Dude, civil unrest is fomenting rapidly here. Oh, there we go. Japan's got it. Carbon capture, sequestration. That's what we're looking for. We got to start sucking the bad gas out of the air and putting good gas back in. That's what we got to be doing here. Okay, so let's do a quick run through. Austerity, decreased rainfall. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Enhanced water infrastructure. I don't think we need to do that just yet. I mean, what even does it mean to have oil production? I know that there's something that has something to do with the wind condition. Reach 2080 with a global... wait, coal? That's a bonus objective. Reach the year 2080. You lose if any region has an HDI of 0.7 or less, or if global oil production drops below 35,000 terawatts per hour, or you're banned from 8 or more regions. So we're halfway there, basically, or not even. And then we get a bonus if we get our coal production up, which doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. So oil is currently at... okay, I don't care what the oil is fucking coming from. So 55,000 is... can't go below what now? If it goes below 35,000. And we got to get... all the regions of the world have to have an HDI of 0.7 or higher. Okay, well, let's see. 0.96, 0.85, 0.94. Okay, so we got to get it up here. So how about what's a good option? Well, let's see what's going on here. General strikes, militancy, political instability. All right, well, sounds like we could work on the water infrastructure. That would be a good start, which we don't even have. Okay, Southern Africa, how are you? HDI 0.63, that's even lower. So that's gonna require, no, take me back to Southern Africa. Probably additional educational enrollment. That's a good one. And then probably also drought, erosion, and wildfire defenses. In Russia, how are things looking? General strikes, healthcare woes. We can fix that. Okay, Middle East. Some real problems here. We'll start with declare martial law. I mean, yeah. If you gotta do it, you gotta do it. Water management program. Give me another one. And medical welfare program. I think that's our best bet here. In India, how are things looking? Air pollution kills those least able to fight it. Child deaths due to asthma are up 5-fold in India. Does that come from pollution? That's not good. Medical welfare. How about famine relief? Does not fix the causes. I don't think we have famine right now. It's more of a water stress problem, which I think we can resolve with enhanced water infrastructure. In China, we have water stress. China ratifies World Forest Treaty. Dude, China has agreed to adopt the World Forest Treaty, in which this developing region will receive money in exchange for avoiding forest degradation. Dude, better husbandry of grasslands, including grazing, nutrient management, and organic soil amendments are increasing agricultural yields. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's do enhanced water infrastructure. And something with it's the okay, HDI is 0.82, so that's fine. Thinking one of these little guys here, like that one. Yeah. In South Asia, we have a dry year, so we need water management, as we do in basically all of our regions. In Oceania, we have nothing, so why don't we start with a Tobin tax? No, not yet. And I think we can finally open. Actually, did we do any? We didn't do anything in Latin America. Let's grab enhanced water infrastructure. We can also afford some more stuff. How about protecting land? Oh, that cost 50. Never mind. Do I need to save some oil and coal for later? Nah, you just pump it out. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen? How about... Wait, what's the... HDI? 0.85. Okay, we're fine. North America's fine. Europe should be fine. Yeah. Smart grids. Dude, it gives me great pleasure to inform you that Europe has acquired smart grids technology, enabling highly efficient energy management. Yeah, it seems like Northern Africa, Southern Africa, Middle East, India, South Asia, and China. Although China's doing fine. I guess just South Asia mostly is having some issues with water management. Oceania is doing fine. India is also having issues, so we should probably look into that a little bit more. Higher education. There we go. Okay. Anything else we want to put out there? Maybe start pumping more gas or oil in the US. There we go. Oh, it's 50. Never mind. Can't afford it. What? That looked like Neil Breen for some reason. He's got like a mullet. Expanding Hadley cells decrease rainfall. I wonder if we could do something with droughts. People of North America will be safer if they alter their lifestyle to deal with shifting climate. Help them through those changes. Oh, we can't afford any of this. It's all very expensive. Okay. Never mind. Go to the next year. We can't afford... No, well, we're basically paying subsidies for them to pump out more oil. Which, for some reason, is an option in a game about climate change. I don't know. Dude, the political situation here is extremely volatile. All right, Japan is working out nuclear stuff. Okay, well, it's not that bad. We're hanging in there. Okay, so Russia's having instability. Let's check the news. 1.5 degrees of warming, whatever. Nothing we can do about that. So first thing we need to do is get a political office going. So what's going on here? General strikes, militancy on the rise, situation is critical. I'm trying here, man. Okay, let's just go through one at a time. CCS. Oh, that's the one that lets you suck up the air, like I was saying. Capture and store carbon. There we go. Yeah. Hook me up, man. Reduce the working week. I wish. More riots predicted. Anti-austerity riots have been driven back with hundreds are in hospital and dozens are dead. What? I'm trying to help. You guys are killing me here. Can we do this? Increases HDI. Yeah, sure, why not? Europe. What's going on in Europe? Be aware of topsoil loss. Okay, we can probably work with that. Topsoil loss. What would that fall under? Subsidized biochar. Absorb CO2 and improve. Yeah, let's try that one. Northern Africa. What's going on here besides everybody fucking hating us? Okay, we need water. Step 1. Acquire advanced drilling techniques. Fund Black Ops. Let's not do that yet. Provide security assistance. And water management. And drought, erosion, and wildfire. I think that's what we need in Northern Africa. Hex is imagining the millions in bribes making its way into my pockets. Man, I wish. You only got to take one big bribe and then you're good for the rest of your life, probably. General strikes. Well, we can improve. Let's get higher education going. And what was the other thing? Anti-drought. That's good. That's working. Protect land, soil, and forest. Yes, do that. Do that. Okay, Russia is as far as we can go. Storm. Okay, we need storm protection. Let's get on that. Oh, we're in this is the Middle East, actually. I thought this was India for some reason. Okay, keep oil power good. Forget about the wildlife. We don't care about them. We have more important things to worry about. Get a regional technology office. Yeah, really. You're right. Yes, we killed everyone, but for a while there, it was a good time. It's fun for a few people, at least. All right, China, beset by multiple wildfires. Okay, we gotta work on flood stuff, it looks like. Storm. We already got the fire one, I guess. Oh, okay, I guess we did not. Never mind. South Asia, what's going on here? Austerity Day protest. Deforestation slows. Okay, that's good. That's a good start. How about a tech office? And we go for storm protection. In Oceania, anything going on here? Farmland suffer. Okay, wildfires. Oh, great. Okay, wildfire plus. I think biochar would be good. That's 25 a turn though. But whatever, it absorbs CO2 as well. And I think we can finally. I want to say get an agent into Japan. I think Japan's doing just fine on its own though. So how about we get a, can we do biochar here? Yeah, we can. And Latin America too. And I wouldn't mind getting a regional technology office down as well. Or we could pay a bunch of money to protect the Amazon rainforest. That's probably more important. And we have any, I think we have one more slot in North America. What can we do? We could expand oil production. It gives us money. Probably not necessary. But we could improve that. Okay, I think that's fine. Take me back to the top. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happened. World headlines. Arctic methane release worsens. 8.5 billion people. Political situation, I know. We're working on it. Looks like support is mostly pretty good. It went down in Latin America and Japan. Okay, we do need to focus on Japan then. How much money are we making? 9 from Oceania. Down by 0.1. What's going on there? Advanced drilling techniques, anti-drought effects, calm Oceania. Political unrest spreads. Okay, all right. How about... I mean, water, yeah, whatever, water is good. Carbon capture kicks off, that's great. We're now deploying carbon capture and storage. Political unrest spreads. It's in Russia, man. Okay, give me martial law. Let's go. We're shutting it down. Okay, everything's good there. Southern Africa, how is that looking? El Nino's disrupting monsoons. We could... not cap and trade. Cap and trade's not going to help us. I mean, it might long term, but we don't have a long term. We'll do that one for now. In Europe, we have strong tech advances. Wonderful. Let's open up another one and get... Oh, shoot. We don't actually have access to it. Well, I'm sure they'll unlock it themselves shortly. How about... Or are we already doing... Here we go. Protect all that stuff. I think the goal here is we're supposed to make a bunch of money by like just taxing oil, but not messing with it, you know? Like let them drill. Drill, baby, drill. And then kind of just let it ride. All right, what is the problem here? Water stress, water stress. All right, let's fix that. And we'll supply techs for carbon capture and storage, improve nuclear and fusion. How about higher education program? That's a good idea. Southern Africa's doing pretty well now, I think. El Nino, yada, 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 whatever. Middle East, how are we doing? This looks fine. India. Air pollution is a problem. don't even know how to fix that. I guess protect land, soil, and etc. China is doing what? Cancer increased linked to pollution. Yeah. These things happen, I suppose. Yeah, China doesn't really need anything from us. How about South Asia? Farmland suffers topsoil. Okay, so let's work on biochar. And there we go. Defenses. All right, Oceania. How are you guys doing? Political unrest spreads. That's fine. And then finally, we gotta actually buy into Japan and see what's going on here. General strikes. Okay, let's start by building a environmental protection office. On to the next year. Things are starting to fall apart, I think. Oceania have elevated second generation biophils to a community. Okay, yeah. They perfected the deployment of stratospheric sulfate aerosols, a cheap but highly controversial technique to reflect the sun's rays back into space. Isn't that what they did in The Matrix? They thought that since the machines, cities were solar powered, they could just block out the sun and then that would stop the machines from existing. Did not work. CCS is making a real difference in North America. Yay. Austerity, yada yada. How's Europe doing? Just everybody hates austerity. I get it. I get it. You see Taylor Swift flying around in her private jet. Meanwhile, you're walking your ass to work. Feels pretty bad. I get it. But at some point, you gotta realize we're all gonna be dead in 100 years, so who cares? Water, yeah, water management is important. All that stuff. Middle East. What's going on here? Water stress. Yeah, I'll bet. Can we get water? I guess that. I'm gonna do biochar or educational enrollment is cheap. It's a good way to get HDI up. And then what? Kind of just tempted to do biochar everywhere, but I also realize that there's other issues we have to deal with. Actually, okay, stability's fine. Acquire smart grids, but advanced, we're not doing renewables. We could acquire CCS. That takes a lot of money, but it would definitely help out. I would love if India could get a hold of that as well. Let's see what the problems are. Want more water stress. Okay. I mean, there's all, I can't do anything else. Okay. Okay, that's probably a good one to pick. China is what? Afforestation projects. The fuck is afforestation? With reforestation well underway, China has moved on to afforesting marginal land to increase its carbon uptake. Opposite of deforestation. Isn't that reforestation? Or is it like you take land that was never forest to begin with and start planting trees on it like in Civ? Joblessness rife. Uh-oh. Okay, we better fix that. We can do job sharing initiative. And I don't think we have access to the regional technology office going. South Asia, what's going on here? Monsoons have been disrupted, which means greatly reduced rainfall, which means I don't think there's an easy way to fix that. I think we just, let's do higher education program. Oceania, you're doing fine. So why don't we get you something cheap? That's pretty cheap. And then I would love if you could get CCS as well. And finally, Japan. What's going on here? Unstable climate brings storms. All right, let's get some cheap stuff going. There we go. Okay. Meanwhile, in North America, I would like to do... Is there even anything that we need to do? Because, like, North America's doing just fine for the most part. I don't even know what this means. Industry resources undersupplied? I guess we just need more oil. So why don't we, drill, baby, drill. Oh, we can't afford to drill. Never mind. They'll figure it out. For South America, can I not do... Why don't I have access to the one policy? Because is this only last 5 years? Okay, never mind then. How about Southern Africa? Southern Africa could use some stuff. We could do a... What was the big deal right now? How about a tech office? That would be good. Hello, Captain Krasonwich. What do you miss? Oh, just me trying to save the Earth. I figure if Lil Dicky can do it, I can do it too. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, look, the temperature actually went down. The prediction for 2200 went down. That's wonderful news. Wait, global coal production peaked? Hold on, something happened. I gotta read that. Okay, Europe is down, Japan and North America is down. We'll have to read into that. Okay, resource demands outpace supply, so we need more coal. So it sounds like let's go ahead and start expanding coal production in Russia. Okay, in North America, it's just people bitching about austerity again. Yep, just so deforestation slows. People complaining about austerity. Tech could be better, it's true. We'll work on that. How about you acquire advanced drilling techniques? Or possibly CCS. I mean, honestly, there's not really any issues that I need to cover other than we need to get the HDI up. Was it 70 that it, or 0.7? Captain Krasonwich worked from 7:30 a.m. to 6:15. Holy moly. And am I close to the side objective of coal? Let's find out. I gotta get to 60,000 terawatt hours. We're currently at... Wait, what? I guess it has to stay at that many terawatt hours. So let me see here. Yeah, with 60,000 terawatt hours by the end, I think we'll be good. Okay, Europe is good. Northern Africa is actually good for once. People say this game is hard. I'm not actually seeing any issues. Maybe the other levels are harder for the later scenarios. Do I want to spend money to acquire CCS? I think we really need to. That's super important that everybody gets that. Okay, what happens if this gets the... What does the headquarters do exactly? Unlocks global policies? Fuck it, yeah, put it in Russia. What do I care? Actually, no. There we go. Middle East. That's right in the middle of the map. That's perfect. And how about drilling techniques? Make it a little more efficient, hopefully. What's going on in India? Yeah, still air pollution problems. I know, we're working on it. I don't actually know how to fix it, but we're going to try. Synthetic oils. Okay, we need the regional technology office for sure. And acquire CCS, yes. This one's full. Oceania is looking good. What is South Asia? I didn't even read South Asia. Pollution, yeah. And Japan, how are you looking? Not great. We need more coal. Okay. Well, we'll throw CCS in Japan and just kind of... Actually, hold on. We need to get stability up in Japan first before we start doing that. So why not put some defenses down? And we have 50 left over. So how about we unlock... What's going on here? Air pollution, El Nino... Austerity protests. If you're over the goal on coal, you can afford to reduce usage to not be underproducing. Yeah, but we still need to produce more, I think. Because our main goal is to just try to out-tech emissions at this point. Biochar. I think that's the way to go. As for Oceania, we're already doing CCS. Is there anything cheap we can do here? No, we'll just leave it then. North America. For 25, what can we afford? Did anything bad happen? Austerity, just climate shit. We can adapt to storms and floods. Let's try that. All right. Next round. Here we go. 3 more turns after this. So we need to produce more coal. Arctic methane, yeah. Uranium production peaked. Upward trend for global coal production. That's good. No hiding place for rhino. The black rhinoceros is gone, officially extinct in the wild. Once common on the savanna of Africa, the creature was hunted by poachers for its hide and horn. Do they eat them? Or do they just take the skin and the horns? That's kind of stupid. Rising temperatures dried water holes while human invasion finished the job. The black rhino is no more. The GEO's headquarters has been established in the Middle East. Local inhabitants are very pleased. They're so important. Look at those emissions. I would say they're down across the board, but they're not. However, satisfaction is up. Okay, let's start in North America. Yep, that's fine. Latin America. Climate, storm, whatever. Europe. Yep. Industry. We need more coal. Holy cow, we need a lot of coal. Need more coal. Could flash floods have been prevented? Maybe. Okay, let's try to get... Is this just one of those things where I just need to make more coal? This is crazy. Didn't realize I was going to be spending so much time on coal. Okay, Southern Africa. Yep, rhino's dead. Sorry, guys. I tried. It's not easy. You know, we're dealing with some pretty tough decisions in the coming years. I mean, it's just the last one in the wild. You can still have them in a zoo. It's kind of fun, right? You go see them at the zoo. Keep them around. Okay, that's cap and trade, not CCS. Okay, so Russia's just pumping out fossil fuels. I'm wondering if we want to try to get... Let me check the tech tree here. Do we have... We do have advanced drilling. Good. Benthic depressurization? What does that even mean? India has what? Contentment. Displeased. Very unstable. Why is it so unstable? Cancer decimates dump site. Okay, we need water. We need to fix the water situation, it looks like. Which would be... yeah, reduce that. Pro agriculture? Probably not. Let's check maybe sickness is what's caused. Oh yeah, sickness is the problem here. Let's get the medical welfare program going. I should probably start looking at that. Job sharing initiative is done. Okay, what's going on now? A lot of sick. Okay, we got to get, we might actually need these all over the place. I didn't really look at the stats before, but it looks pretty dire. Can we CCS yet? Yes, we can. And India, okay, we can't do anything with India right now. What is South Asia looking like? Deforestation halted, optimum agriculture emissions reductions achieved. Dude, South Asia's 25-year program to reduce emissions in the agriculture sector has completed successfully. Awesome. Yep, I guess we're just gonna leave that on until we have a little more money. CCS is making a real difference. Glad to hear it. We could protect land, soil, and forest, which we probably should. In Japan, what's going on in Japan? Austerity protests. What's people are sick? No, nobody's sick. Then CCS, let's do it. Start pumping out those. So what's the temperature looking like? 2 point. Okay, we may need to start getting a little more creative. We're going to deploy sulfate aerosols and do stuff to do that. All right, and then finally in South America, I would like to... do we have a tech? I don't think we have a tech place here, do we? No, we'll need to get one. And I guess we have a little bit more room in the... oh, the Middle East hasn't even done anything yet. Police, nuclear material. I think we're okay. International Space Program. Will let the Middle East launch a variety of space projects unlikely to pay off for decades. I don't think that's going to help. I'm going to be honest. We will capture and store carbon. We will expand oil production. Oh, never mind. We won't. Maybe that's the problem. Is that I'm making everything super inefficient. So that's why we require more coal. Like everybody's freaking out. We don't have enough coal. So what if we just did more oil production? Does it matter? Okay, on to the next year here. Is there a nuclear Armageddon ending? Yes. Yes, there is, Hex. Yes, there is. At least the population will be down. Oh, solar breakthrough. Wonderful. Oh, look at it. Emissions in China are down. Have we finally saved the world? It could be happening. Global coal production peaked again. All right, let's take a look at the boys here. We have no money though. We're spending all our money. I mean, that's the name of the game. I gotta spend this. Okay, we're not doing that. We're not gonna spend that every month. Concerned. Yeah, me too, buddy. We gotta focus on getting technology that is actually gonna help. Okay, Latin America. How are we doing in Latin America? Acquire advanced drilling techniques. That would be a good start. In Europe, reclamations follow flooding. 1 year on from the Europe flood disaster, political leaders are demanding reasons why GEO failed to act. I thought we had protection against floods. I do not have protection against floods. Whoops. Sorry, Europe. Didn't see that one. All right, what's going on in India? Afforestation projects, good, good. And then Acquire advanced drilling techniques. Wonderful. And that's all of our money once again. Is there anything cheap we could do yet somewhere? Higher education program could be worth it. That's only 20 a turn. Okay, meanwhile in China, thick environment, fueling cancer rise. Yeah, whatever. South Asia's looking great. Multiple wildfires. Can't really afford to do more, unfortunately. How's our income looking? Income down, income up. Income down, income up, income down, income up. Kind of wish it would show me a total. It's like I'm not making a lot of money. Okay, on to the next year. I think we just gotta ride it out at this point. Let's do the nuclear Armageddon ending. We could try it. Global financial collapse. Disproportionate growth in global commercial activities led to uh-oh. That's not good. High yield crops breakthrough. Benthic depressurization breakthrough. I don't know if that's good or not. Okay. Obviously there's gonna be problems. I understand that. Oh, fuck me. Global panic hurts stocks in North America. The stock market is wobbling. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Okay, coal is, yep. We need more coal. I gotcha. We're working on it. People, I promise we're gonna have more coal for you as we go here, all right? We have no money. We have $0. I thought the whole point was that by keeping the oil production high, we would not have to deal with this. Okay, get rid of you. General strikes in India. Was that a... What is this one? That seems bad. Assertive. Oh, no. I promise you don't need to assert yourself. Everything will be okay. We are working on it. We might get that ending, Hex. Just judging from what I'm seeing here. Okay, I think Europe is the one that maybe needs... No, Europe's doing okay. So GDP is going down. Down. Everything's down. Why is everything down? Nothing is... Okay, well, the lack of coal, I guess, is a bit of a problem. Okay, let's, fuck, just ride it out, I guess. We may have to take away the biochar subsidies. They're costing us a lot. So what does it even do? Okay, what does biochar do, guys? I thought it was useful, but now I'm thinking it's a trap. Absorb CO2. Okay, well, we can't focus on absorbing CO2 right now. We need money to actually function. Okay, so just start expanding coal production everywhere. Okay, I can't even do that here because I don't have an energy office. Let's just go every place we have an energy office and start beefing up production. Latin America, do you have one? You do not. Southern Africa, do you have one? No. Northern Africa? No. Europe? Nope. India? No. Okay, that's a problem. I think South Asia has... No, South Asia does not have one. China, do you have one? Motherfucker. Why does anybody have one of these? Nobody told me that I didn't have... Is there a way to even see? Okay, how about we... Okay, so coal is the biggest issue right now. I guess the only way to do it then is to start putting energy offices everywhere. By everywhere, I mean wherever we can afford, which at this point is not a lot of places. Wait, it's not going to let us expand. Oh, it will. Okay. I don't have enough. Okay, Southern Africa, sorry, you're not getting the energy office. Middle East takes precedence. Okay. Next turn. I think this is the last turn anyway. Okay, well, temperatures went back up, but emissions predictions didn't go too bad. Global financial crisis continues. That's okay. Oh no, Horvat is missing. Shit. Okay, well, at least emissions are dropping. Okay, let's take a look. Global oil production on the rise. Coal is now only 9%. So India, we're having some problems in India. We need to get a political office in. Again, I think we got it though. I think we won. Reach the year 2080. Any region has an HDI of 0.7 in 2080. Global oil production drops below 35,000. I'm banned from 8 or more, which we are not. And coal. Wait a minute. Did I miss it? Oh, come on. I was so close. How'd we fuck that up? Okay, do not decline coal power. Absolutely not. Can't afford. Okay, we can't afford it. Never mind. All right, take me back. Can't afford anything. World headlines. 2.5 degrees of warming. Financial crisis ends. Oil production peaks. Political instability. Political instability. Oh boy. I lost. No, come on. As you've lost, your score has been reduced tenfold. Parts of the world still have unacceptable HDI levels. I didn't even check that. Did it drop off because of the financial crisis, maybe? That's probably what happened. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to fix the problems that I was fixing. All right, well, world does not go boom. Let's actually check. HDI, it's 0.95. Where did I mess up? Europe was fine. North Africa was fine. Southern Africa was fine. Russia was fine. Middle East was fine. India, okay. India must have dropped because of the instability. Oh, and China, I guess, for some reason, which is weird because I guess unemployment was a problem. I don't know. India and China. Damn it. We were so close. All right, well, now I got to do it again because I don't think it unlocks the next one until I beat the first one. Right? Oh, no, you can do it. Fuel crisis. Mankind stands at the brink of two disasters. The specter of peak fuel production alongside ever worsening global warming. Your job is to navigate humanity's way through these potential disasters and reach 2120 with hope still intact. Reach the year 2120. Okay, so that's a nice long 100-year game. Global human HDI falls below 0.5. You're banned from 8 or more regions. Warming goes above 3 degrees, and I lose control of a GEO HQ region. All right. Okay, cornucopia. All right, let's start with fuel crisis here. So first step, we got to start working on renewables. Step 1. So let's take a look. 1 degree of warming. We already start at 1 degree. We're in 2025. It's coming up. It's coming up, chat. I know you may not think so. So I suppose we want to focus on the most vulnerable regions to start with. South Asia and probably Russia too. I can't even afford all that. Fuck. Wait, no, I can. Okay, how about we start in Africa And we'll just start in like Africa and the Middle East and India, and we'll go from there, and we'll respond as we have money. So step 1, we need to get sickness down. So we're gonna start by building a welfare office, kind of just all over, so we can start working on that. All right, next we're gonna recruit in Latin America, North America, Europe, Russia, and we're gonna get environmental offices. This is hard. There's so many options, but I don't have enough money. Again, it's like XCOM. You gotta literally play your cards right to be able to get what you want. We're just gonna start with environmental protection offices to try to build stability and get like the cheap stuff done, because that's like a pretty easy way to do stuff. Russia's turning to gas. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. North America, nothing. Okay, what does Europe have? Agricultural resources undersupplied. All right, 1% missing. Nothing here. All right, let's go ahead and rope China into this. Throw in a environmental protection office. This is nice because it starts to build goodwill, which makes it a lot easier to like implement other stuff as you go, because you keep stability high. Probably a strategy guide I should be following. Okay, on to the next one. Take me to 2030, please. All right, oil production has peaked. Europe has discovered advanced drilling. That's okay. All right, let's just go through and see what's going on. Decrease rainfall. So let's go ahead and start with water management program. What's going on here? East rain. Okay, so nothing's going on in Latin America right now. Now is my opportunity to get a tech office. And we'll try to stay on fossil fuels as long as possible. But ultimately we are gonna have to switch to renewables at some point. Sooner rather than later if we can. Poverty ravaged Northern Africa turns on Star Shard. Guys, I didn't do anything. I haven't even done anything yet. What do you want from me? And what's going on here? So what's higher, unemployment or sickness? Sickness is currently higher, so let's get a medical welfare program going. How about you guys? Looks like same problem. Sickness and lack of education, so let's work on that. Russia is, again, same problem, high sickness. We'll start with, is there another problem at all? Flooding. Okay, so let's work on flood protection and get a welfare office down. Middle East. Ugh, boy, okay. I guess we'll start with a humanitarian relief. Emergency housing relief. Is overcrowding a problem? I don't even know where you would see that. Population, workforce, unemployed. Is there like a way to see? No. No way to see that. Okay. Oh, okay, right there. Residential crowding is caused. Okay, well, let's fix that right away. And then we'll go ahead and get the medical stuff dealt with. But, you know, medical stuff's fine. So we'll get education in first then. Easy. All right, India. What's going on in India? Dry year in India. Water stress. Start with educational enrollment and get a environmental protection office down. China, what's going on in China? Urban sprawl brings smog to new victims, agricultural resources. Okay. How about we get a water management program going and a regional welfare office. South Asia, massive deforestation, that's a problem. Let's fix that first of all. And then get a regional welfare office down. Alright, so India's loaded up. And with that, we can actually afford, we can loop in Japan now. Because Japan's going to have some juicy stuff for us. They seem to be really on the forefront of tech stuff. So how about we do an energy office? We could start switching Japan over to renewables sooner than everybody else. That'll buy us a little bit of time. Okay, there's all our money. 2035, here we come. Oh boy, okay. Well, temperature's going up. Middle East, political oh crap. Okay, where's our biggest? So Middle East is down to 4. I guess that's the lowest approval rating right now, so that'll be our focus. So what's going on here? Political instability. We're gonna need a political office then. All right, North America. We're low on oil. Right, we're low on oil. Okay, they did that. Switch transport to electricity. That's a useful one. That'll reduce our dependency on oil by a lot, and hopefully we can get our renewables going as well. So Europe, same problem it looks like. Yeah, high dependency on oil. North Africa we're already dealing with. Actually, no, we're not. Northern Africa is having especially large problems, especially with oil. So how about commit to renewables? Gives emissions-free energy, slow to complete. Without smart grids, I don't think it's worth it. So maybe, maybe environmental protection is important here as well. So what's going on? Waiting list deadly. We're working on it. We're working on it. Let's do environmental protection, same as before. Okay, all right. Russia needs medical welfare. And I think I can't even do increases employment and contentment and decreases wealth. We don't want to do that. We could, however, switch. I hate to like switch everybody to electricity at once. That could overload something. I gotta think of Rilip, what do you think? You're some kind of civil engineer, right? We could commit to nuclear. Uranium may run out. Probably not right away though. Also, are we? No, we're good. We're good. Yeah, let's switch Russia over, but it's it's unstable. Okay. Well, step 1, political office. Yeah, unstable here as well. Stable in India. That's good. What's going on in India? Topsoil troubles, water stress. Let's fix those problems first with water management and famine relief. China is pollution and lack of oil, so I guess let's go electric for them. Is we can't do that, never mind. Do we want to increase HDI at all? Or maybe just get medical welfare going? Could also do... Didn't I do a tech office here? No, I did not. All right, tech office, let's go. South Asia. Looks like they need other stuff. Medical welfare program looks good. Philip says this reminds me a lot of democracy. Yeah, there's a little bit of that to it. Except this is global. Okay, smart grids are implemented, so we should be able to switch to renewables. And we could do... Okay, I don't care about biofuels. Don't care about oil. Switch transport to electricity would be good. Okay, so who still has... We still have $100. I think we need to get flooding solved here. So I think that'll do. So take me back to the top. Take me to 2040. Spreadsheets the game. I do get a bit of a spreadsheet thing from here. Christensen is me. Scientist, yeah, CCS, whatever. Okay, so we lost an agent in Northern Africa, I think it said. All right, start in North America. Electrical transport, infrastructural progress. Good, good. Farmland suffers topsoil. Yeah. Okay, let's get that going. I think that should be fine for this 5 years. We could acquire smart grids. Anti-GEO riots run amok. I'm not even doing anything, dude. I guess let's start by getting some defenses down so they feel a little bit better. All right, Europe, what's going on in Europe? Be aware of topsoil loss. Nobody records charity singles to topsoil loss. We could subsidize biochar. I keep saying that, and then I do it, and then it costs me like $1 billion. At least we're not relying on electrical stuff right now, which is good. Are all the riots because of propaganda? I don't know. I guess there must be something like a built-in like rejection of the idea of like some global organization trying to make it so we don't all die, which I believe. It makes sense. It's frustrating for a game, but it does make sense. Okay, I think Europe is fine, honestly. We'll just give them flood defense for now. All right, Northern Africa. What's going on here, guys? You're killing my dudes. Like, I can't have you doing that. We may need to get a little more creative. Get a political office. Southern Africa seems to be doing all right, although we do need storm protection, so we'll give them that. Russia, how are we doing? General strikes. Outraged by low living standards, as if that's something I can fix. What does the star even mean? We'll increase stability, that's fine. Middle East is also having problems with stability and water stress. Try to get that fixed. India, how are you doing? Water stress as well, huh? Okay. I think we already did all the water stuff except for this one that we could do. I can't afford to buy another person and fix it. All right, if China could acquire smart grids, that would be really beneficial, but that would also eat basically my whole turn in China. South Asia is still good. Japan's still good. Okay, so we could still afford to do one more thing, maybe. Probably just... We could either do defenses, which I don't think is a problem, or we could get the energy office down that would let us switch to renewables. Okay, let's give it a go here. Another 5 years, another explosion. All right, temps went up. I think it said we can't go above 2 degrees, right? Oof, we hit 1.5. Oh no. Okay, political instability. Yep, yeah, I know. Looks like, okay, stability's up, or except in Latin America. There's no war in, but yeah, I mean, there is the Black Ops card. You could do some Dai shit if you really wanted to. Set to North America and see what's going on. The GEO project STEM topsoil trouble. Yay. So now what do we want to do? We could CCS, but I think we should start by committing to renewables. Or we should focus... fuck. We should focus on nuclear in very stable regions and renewables in unstable regions. I think that's the safest way to do it. Anti-GEO rallies turn into a bloodbath. Holy fuck. Okay, we better get some welfare stuff going here. Bloodbath. Oh no. All right, Europe, how are you doing? Political unrest spreads. El Nino, whatever. Okay, I need you to commit to nuclear. Northern Africa. I don't think we need to declare martial law. I think we just need to get to, we just need to fix the water problem. It is, okay, maybe we do need to declare martial law. And then we need to fix the water stuff just to get stability back up. All right, Southern Africa, general strikes, yada yada. We could definitely, no, not job sharing, the other one. The higher education program. We also, water management would be smart. Okay, Russia, general strikes. That's fine, we'll just get education. It's not an option. Okay. I guess some free defenses would be nice. Topsoil troubles, water stress. All right, let's try to fix that. Water management plus erosion and drought defense. India. What's going on in India? General strikes, water stress. We're working on it. We're working on it. They're really gonna make me do it, huh? Enhanced water infrastructure. Plus displeased. Oh no, we should probably do something here. Higher education program would be good. Or how is everybody sick? A lot of sick people. We should get healthcare first. Could also do emergency housing relief. Is that a problem? No, it's fine. Do healthcare. China is doing fine. Okay, some water stress, but we can fix that pretty easily. Drought, erosion, and wildfire. And storm. Okay, South Asia is good. Let's check. Storm. You do storm. I think we'll do drought, erosion, and wildfire to start with, and then we'll do the other one. In Japan, everything's looking good. Yeah, everybody in the world is under water stress. Wonder why that would be a problem. We have one more slot, possibly, depending on what we're doing. So why don't we look at where we could be the most effective? With $99, that's not enough to actually do anything. Energy has not been a problem, but it's going to become a problem. Maybe Latin America needs a political thing here. Energy program research. Energy research program. Will supply techs for carbon capture and storage, improve nuclear and renewables, and fusion. We don't even have fusion yet. What are you talking about? I think we're going to go political office here. We might have to declare martial law. People are going to be blowing other people up. That's a problem. Okay, world headline. Oh, the temp went up. That's not good. We're about the halfway point. We're 1 point. Oh no, we're 1.7. We cannot go above 2, right? Oh, China. Oh, China. What are we gonna do with you? All right, we cannot go. Oh, we can't go above 3. Oh, we'll be fine then. Okay, let's go through the news. North America, austerity protests become, yeah. Nuclear begins to expand. Good. Nuclear proliferation. That is totally fine. We're stable. I'm not worried about people getting their hands on nuclear stuff and blowing me up. Let's check thickness here. Our education program will be good. Water management program will be good. And we'll start getting basic defenses in place. Although, actually, hold on. Latin America may need security assistance. All right, in Europe, how is Europe doing? Dry year in Europe? That's okay, we're working on it. Get a drought, erosion, etc. Northern Africa, things are looking a lot better. That's good, that's good. Still unstable, but I am convinced we can commit to renewables if we can get a hold of some better tech. What's HDI right now? It's 0.74. Probably worth doing a higher education program then. It doesn't look like people are actually sick enough to do anything, so. We could also encourage consumption, which I don't know why you would want to do that, but you know, whatever, it's a game. It all works out. Regional Energy Office. Vegetarian Revolution could be good. Relieves transport stress, which I don't believe is a problem. I think it'll tell me if it becomes one. All right, we'll just leave Northern Africa like that for now. For you, we need to get wildfire and drought, and we're still pretty unstable here. Still having water problems? No. Okay, let's grab Regional Tech Office. All right, back to Russia. How's Russia looking? Just more austerity protesters as usual. Unstable and displeased, but I'm pretty sure we can fix that with some smart hard plays here. Middle East, anti-drought is good. We have storms, so let's fix that. And also grab a tech office. These are troubling times. Not that troubling. All right, India. General strikes in India. Water stress. Yeah. Okay. We might. I don't think there's anything else we can actually do for India at this point. At best, we can do improved drought, and then we need a political office. They're super unstable. And oh no, hands full. Never mind. That'll be all. For China, what does restrictive mean? It's fine. Okay, water stress in China. That's a problem, but we can fix that. And I think we would want to. We'll supply text for biofuel and nanomedicine. Let's do energy research. That'll give us Improve nuclear and renewables and fusion. Although we could also just start switching over to electric transport. Let's just do that one. That's cheaper. Or no, because that's infinite. We don't want to waste all our money. Let's just yeah, let's switch everything over. That was the one I was just looking at, right? Switch over to electricity transport. All right, South Asia. How's South Asia looking? Things are looking good. Let's get a technology office down. Meanwhile, in Japan, uh-oh. Japan is having some problems, it seems. Instability for some reason. What's going on here? No, sickness is good. I guess demographics are... I don't know why they're red. Oh, because I guess it's going down. Or it's not going up fast enough, or... I don't know. Total GDP went down -2. Could also commit to nuclear, but this says nuclear fission. I don't know if that counts towards nuclear fusion as well, but I wouldn't mind getting a welfare office down. All right, North America, how are we doing here? Why don't we get a regional energy office down here? In Northern Africa, I would like to put down one of those. And we could start committing to renewables. Or just protect land, soil, and forests. Okay. And then we have enough money we can actually afford to get Oceania in here. Finally. It's been 25 years. We haven't done anything with them. How are you guys doing down here? Storm cuts off parts. Oh, okay. Well, I can help you with that. We also have enough we could buy another agent. I don't know where you would want to do that. I guess if we do it in Japan. Let me see. Do we have access to... We do. We can CCS in North America. That would be a smart idea. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us in the butt like last time. All right, here we go. Temp went up by 0.2 degrees. Not great. Okay. Emissions went down, I think, mostly. Stability went up. Okay, good. Oil production peaked. That's fine. We don't care about oil production. Oh, we need coal. Fuck, we need coal. Oh, not again. We have fast breeder reactors. Awesome. Second gen biofuels. CCS. Nuclear begins to expand. Wonderful. Anything else? Coal-free industry. Yes, we'll start with that. Because coal is becoming... Yeah, coal's starting to become a problem. We gotta go coal-free. I know nobody's gonna like it. We gotta grab energy office first, I guess. Buy some extra defenses. Works for me. General strikes, we can deal with that. All right, Europe. How's Europe doing? Europe is set by multiple wildfires. I thought we fixed that. Oh, it's extra bad, huh? Well, nothing we can do about it now. All right, Northern Africa, what's going on here? Needs more coal. How about we go coal free and we acquire smart grids, and then we can commit to renewables. Southern Africa, what's your deal? We need better tech. Smart grids would be good, and then we can commit to renewables. Russia. What's your deal? Strong, okay, strong tech is good. So in that case, we should start phasing out coal and acquire smart grids if possible. A Middle East. Acquire smart grids. Commit to renewables. I like it. India. India is still experiencing water stress, apparently. I think we may have to... I don't think there's a whole lot we can do about that. Let's see what else we can try to fix. Sick? All right, well, we have the welfare program. It's not doing very much. Do we just want to commit to renewables and go coal-free? Maybe that's the way to do it. We're burning through our cash, though. Go coal-free. Any other problems? El Nino disrupts monsoons. Water stress? Okay, water stress. We got to deal with that first. South Asia. We need to deal with coal or coal-free industry. All right. Oceania. Same problem. We'll go coal-free. Japan. Same problem. Go coal-free. Which I think... Can we even do that? Commit to nuclear. Coal-free industry. There we go. And then I also saw water management. I can't afford it. Ugh. Money. We're out of money, chat. Oh, no. Okay, now we're hurting for oil. Stratospheric aerosols. Okay, that's the one where we can block out the sun. Come in handy if the temperature gets too high. All right, let's see how badly things are looking here. We have quite a bit of money, actually. We're good. Oh, no. Oh, no. We have no power. That could be a problem. How do we get more power when it seems like everything we do requires more power? Like GDP dropped in the US by a lot because we don't have enough oil. Okay, let's just regional tech office doesn't help us other than maybe learning something, but I think we should have one region, probably Japan, dedicated to that. Could just drill, I guess. Famine relief. Oh no, that's really bad. Reduces risks reduced deal. We do not want to do that. Vegetarian revolution. I don't think we can afford that. I mean, we could just expand natural gas production. Yeah, let's try that. All right, Latin America. Where are we at here? Oh, man. That's actually so bad. I did not realize we were gonna run out of fuel so fast. It really did that. We'll supply text for AI and smart grids. Yeah, give me that one. Give me that. Okay, Europe. How's Europe doing besides the fact that we don't have nearly enough power for everything? Mitigates decline in oil production, increases toxicity, and we don't want that. So we're gonna have to go natural gas for now until we have actual nuclear stuff going. All right, Northern Africa. Oh no. Coal no longer used in industry. Good. Man. Will supply text for resource extraction, renewables, and nanobots. Will supply text for carbon capture, storage, improved nuclear and renewables, and fusion. Robotics research. Infotech research. I actually think that's the one that I wanted to do. Could subsidize biochar. I get maybe that'll help. Maybe that's the solution. And hopefully that gets us out of this mess by producing, hopefully producing food. Ugh. Agriculture expansion. Oh no! Guys, you weren't supposed to do that. Captain Krasavich got sorted. You're now in House Jackass. Congratulations. Welcome to the worst house. Maybe we just gotta start pumping out renew slow to complete. Yeah, I suppose that could be a problem. Middle East. The Middle East is stable? Okay, well, maybe we can actually get some work done then. Okay, India. How's India doing? Air pollution? Yeah. Working on it. We're working on it. Yeah, I get it. We don't have enough. It's not enough for everybody to go around. South Asia still doing that thing. Maybe I should have done one region at a time, because now we're having some actual problems. Commit to nuclear. Yep, that's fine. And we're out of points. All right, fuck it. 2065. Let's go. Resource demands greatly exceed global supply. Not by a lot. Not by that much. Global coal production peaked. Gas production peaked. Uranium production peaks. Rhino's dead. India's having problems. All right. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. We're still hanging in there. Let's see how bad things are going. 100%. Okay, well, that could be a problem. North America continues conversion of fast breeder reactions. Good. We may have some problems with lack of oil. Are you telling me that there is literally... Okay, you're producing more oil than you're using. Maybe I'm not understanding what the problem is. Oil demand is 0%. So it's using 0 oil. Maybe I'm misreading what's going on here. Maybe we're okay. It doesn't seem like it's causing any problems other than the fact that we're burning through cash. No hiding place for Rhino. Yeah, I know. It's sad, but doing our best here. Okay, peaceful protesters. Yeah. Sounds like we need to get some, I don't want to do another security assistance, but we may have to. Or maybe just do a regional energy office. That'll boost us a little bit. All right. Meanwhile, in the Middle East, what's going on here? Gas drilling contaminates water table, which that sounds extra bad in the Middle East, but what do I know? How's medicine going? Oh, nope, I gotta hit the arrow. Yeah, not too bad. Not great, not terrible. We're hanging in there. The Middle East is very stable. Can we commit to electric vehicles yet? That would really help. I guess we can do that. At the very least, spend a little bit of money here. How's India looking? Okay, not... Oh, no. Coal is replaced by grid electricity. Yes, yes it is. All right, good. Thick environment fueling cancer rise. Is there anything we can do in China to help us out right now? I think everything's too expensive. South Asia, how are you doing? South Asia tech advancing at a crawl. I know. Oceania. We must just be out of oil entirely. Because it seems like nothing is happening. Water management program, I guess. Okay, let's 2070. Oh boy. Whale oil beef hooked. Oh wait. Whale oil beef hooked. I know what you're trying to do, Hex. I don't have an accent, so it's not gonna work. The financial market. Famine relief diverted to war in India. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. GEO's banned from Japan? Ooh. Okay, that's a problem. All right. Well, that's not great. I may have started a little too early trying to replace oil. I can see now that that is not going to work. Global panic hurts stocks. We have negative $41. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to cancel some of our issues here. We are out of cash. Facing employment battle. We might be able to fix that one. Maybe we can do a job sharing initiative. Russia! Can't afford anything, so you're just gonna have to live with what we got. Air pollution, children in need. Don't know what job means. Yeah, people just don't want to work anymore, huh? China, what's going on in China? China's looking good, actually. I'm glad to see that. Although agriculture, everything, oil is fucked. I maybe should have started on other power situations earlier. Okay, take me to 2075. Let's see if we can make it another 50 years or if we're just completely... Yeah, global economy still plummeting. Yep. Famine and politics starving people of Southern Africa. Yep. Oh boy. Okay, well, okay, India we could be running into a problem with. Anarchy. Ooh. Negative 120. What is going on? Oh. God, I think I lost. I don't see a way out of this one. It just seems like all of my attempts to fix everything made it worse. If I had just done nothing, I might have been better off. 61.5% unemployed. Give them something to do. Plant some trees or something. Okay, well, we can't afford this anymore. A lot of stuff we can't afford. Job sharing, I mean, India's having much bigger problems than we can solve with just that. So I think we're gonna have to cut out biochar and renewables to try to save India from going completely under and launching nuclear weapons. Okay, next year, what's gonna happen? Okay, all right. Temperature's up, 2.5 degrees. Global gas production peaked, world food shortage, everybody's dead. Million starve, Southern Africa, crumbs. Yep, I'm banned from India. Okay, well, that didn't work. And I still have no money. I think we're hitting the button until we lose at this point. This is the worst Earth Day ever. Oh boy. Banned in North America. Agents missing in action. Banned in Europe. I'm not even... This is like XCOM Death Spiral level. Anarchy. Declare martial law. I guess that's all we can afford to do. Just end it, game. Japan opens the door. Oh, I'm back in. Oh, I didn't know you could come back. That's kind of fun. Well, we're banned. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's incredible. How are these other countries doing fine? But Middle East. Commit. That takes so long. How long is it supposed to take to commit to renewables? I realize it says like 100 years or whatever. Commit to renewables. Slow to complete. Yeah, no shit. Maybe you gotta start that from the very beginning. So expensive though. Maybe just don't. Maybe fuck renewables. Just go all in on nuclear. And what's the worst that could happen? You run out of uranium? Can I save Latin America? Is that even possible? Poverty ravaged Latin America. Turns on Star Shard. I mean, that does sound like something that would happen. I think the issue was we ran out of oil and then we couldn't make enough food. And then everybody died and got mad at me like it was my fault. When obviously it was not my fault. I didn't do anything. I'm not the reason that there's a famine. Commit to nuclear. Sure, why not? What could go wrong? China. Commit to I don't have any money. Never mind. All right. Next year. What's gonna happen? Our economy is still plummeting. War breaks out. Oh no. Leaders argue as Japan starves. In Japan, thousands of people are dead, all famine victims, while tens of thousands are starving to death, but local leaders are too busy blaming each other to do anything about it. Man, they're still hanging in there though, huh? Maybe this is the secret, is you just lower the population. Is there an I told you so button? There should be. I think it's called the next turn button. How's the Middle East doing? Storm damage could have been worse. Verdict, no comfort. All right, unemployment. Let's I guess try to fix that, huh? What's going on in China? Factories rust as job crisis cripples, etc. I don't think we're gonna hold on to Latin America for much longer, guys. Maybe if we build enhanced water infrastructure, that'll buy us a turn. Anybody see that Civil War movie that came out? Fighting peters out in North America after many years of fighting. For many years of war, an uneasy truce has returned to North America. Amazon collapse start. Oh no, not Amazon. Where am I gonna buy my books now? War rages on in India. GEO banned from Japan. Again, I wasn't even there, dude. What'd they say fuck me for? Amazon still sells books? Yeah, I think so. Oh, crap. Northern Africa. What's okay? Northern Africa is surprisingly stable, which is nice. I just wish that I could actually accomplish something with just a couple of places. We already have smart grids, right? I can't afford anything. Never mind. Next turn. Hey, I might make it to 2200 without everybody dying. Okay, Europe and North America is back in. Catastrophic failures haunt North America. Deemed a developed region not long ago, North America now resembles a war zone. Banned from Latin America. Yeah. Fighting peters out in India. Yeah. I mean, the game just said I had to make it to 2120. I'm not banned from 8 or more regions. Warming hasn't gone above 3 degrees. And also, avoid mega deaths. Get to 2120 with population above 6.5 billion. We are above that. But what is... I can't go below 0.5. We're above it. Oh, baby. Guys, we might actually beat this one. I know. Oh no, because the temps are gonna go up. Never mind. Well, that's too bad. Would have been cool though. Oh yeah. Okay, we right up. Yep, 3 degrees. Sea green turtles, no more. Green sea turtles live for up to 80 years, but not anymore. They're dead. And we lost, yeah. Just, yep. Yeah, I get it. Okay, stop rubbing it in. All right. Faith in the GEO must be judged unfounded as their primary remit has ended in failure. Damaging warming was not averted. Ooh. Maybe you're supposed to just barely make it with most people dead. Well, you do get a bonus for people for still having enough people at the end, so. Man, that's rough. They're not messing around in this game. Let's see what the other scenarios are. So we have fuel crisis, cornucopia, abundant fossil fuels. Don't believe the alarmist. Humanity will find ways to get at more fossil fuels. With so much free wealth on tap, this is playing on easy mode. So all you have to do is reach 2200 with temperature below 3 degrees. Oh, 2200. Wow, that's a long... Honestly, that does sound easy. Okay, what is this one? Denial. Climate change isn't happening. Don't fall for warmist propaganda. There's no such thing as anthropogenic global warming. There's no need for you to make any uncomfortable sacrifices. The GEO's real job is making everyone better off. Win condition. Global GDP is more than 200 trillion in 2200. Global human development, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. That sounds kind of fun. Climate change isn't happening. Okay, wait a minute. I'm wondering, is this actually the scenario? Like they do actually have abundant fossil fuels, or are they just telling you that? So that way you get a lull you into a false sense of security. Or is it maybe climate change isn't happening is also real? That would be kind of funny. Yeah, scenario goal. Have so much wealth have as much wealth as possible just before humanity dies. Earth Day. Oh, we should have done this one. What if on Earth Day 2020, everyone in the whole world commits to sustainable prosperity for all with national outlooks aligned? Can you keep the Earth cool? Reach the year 2200 with global warming below 3 degrees. You know what? I'm totally discounting the propaganda part of it, where you convince people that global warming is happening and we have to do something to fix it. I've just been forcing it through. Maybe I should focus on convincing people. That's the real kicker there. What was the one we sucked at? Oil Fix It? And I beat Rise of Africa. Why is the high score 6? This one is 689. This is 6. I feel like SpongeBob right now. Scenario: people aren't stupid or short-sighted. I mean, there's nothing stupid about thinking. I mean, maybe there is now, but like 100 years ago, if you're like, guys, in 100 years, the global warming's gonna be bad, and they're like, yeah, it's in 100 years. I'll be dead. Which admittedly is a little selfish, but if you're not going to be around to see it, like we're at the point where we're going to be around to see it, now it starts to become a me problem. Now I got to deal with it because somebody 100 years ago was like, well, you know, they're smoking a cigarette. Yeah, I'll be dead by then, so who cares? Yeah, cigarettes will kill me? Oh, well, you know, I'll be dead by then, so who cares? All right, do we want to do another one, chat? I don't know if we can. I mean, we could probably we could try the short one here, Fuel Crisis, or Oil Fix It. We almost had that one. All right, let's do it. When environment, yeah. That's the lead in here. My only goal is to reach the year 2080 and not have an HDI of 0.7 or less. Oil production cannot drop. And coal production has to be above 60 if we want the bonus objective, which we do want. So let's start in our most sensitive regions, the ones that I am sure are going to start causing problems. So Northern Africa, we're going to start with a regional welfare office. Although this seems a little, I don't know, kind of wasteful, just because I don't know, it's probably fine. What's going on here? Yeah, we could probably take an opportunity here to put in a regional energy office as well. This one for sure we got to do welfare because things are going to start happening. South Asia needs environmental protection. And then I think, yeah, we can get some of the side objectives here. China, Latin America, North America. I think we're going to focus on getting more coal going. I know it sounds crazy. Hear me out. What if coal was king? Boy, then you'd feel pretty foolish if you got rid of it, right? Old king coal. Wrong coal. You figured to end with Earth Day? I feel like Earth Day is going to be way too hard. We'll save that for next Earth Day. I mean, this whole game is all about Earth Day. What's going on here? Resources undersupplied. All right, I would like to please energy office. All right, let's get going. Next year. Rise in Arctic methane reported. Don't care. All right. Everything looks pretty good. Start with North America here. Austerity protesters pack a picnic. What? There's no austerity, I promise you. Yeah, that's fine. What's going on in Latin America? Massive wildfires. That sounds bad. Europe. What's going on in Europe? Pollution and minor drought risk. Northern Africa. What's going on here? Poverty ravaged. That doesn't sound good. Southern Africa. What's going on here? A lot. Okay. Well, let's start with medicine and move our way into environmental protection. Russia is, of course, for some reason, not having enough oil. Middle East. What's up with you? Flash floods, austerity. Okay, we'll fix it. You guys, I start the game and you guys are already like, you're not doing enough. I know you've only been in power for 0 years, but you're not fast enough. You gotta pick up the pace. It's like, at least give me a year, you know? All right, China, urban sprawl, yada yada. I guess we'll start here and have regional welfare office as well. How about you? Massive deforestation. Let's not do that, actually. Kind of a big deal. And I assume you need water. Yeah, we'll get water going. Okay. And I suppose we have enough to do Oceania. I don't think they're going to have any major issues that we can't solve with I guess the energy office. Okay, there we go. Next year. Captain Kassan, which is totally new. Well, he says he's new, so I mean, hi, welcome Captain Kassan, which welcome to the stream. Make sure you use exclamation point search to or sort to figure out what house you're in. All right, what is the biggest? Okay, storms bad. Okay, we'll work on storms next. Europe's good. Europe doesn't need anything specific. Militancy on the rise. Oh, that's not good. Try to fix Northern Africa as best we can. Reclamations following flooding. Okay, well, guess what? We'll fix that next. Russia. How are you doing? Feeling ill? Avoid hospitals. Middle East. How's Middle East doing? Whoop. General strikes. GEO agents missing in action. Okay, great. Thank you. I love when they kill my guys. That's totally fair. Give me political office and water management. India, how's India doing? Unstable as well. Water stress. All right, we'll get on that. China, how's China doing? Water stress, okay. So drought as well. South Asia. Storms. Okay, storms. Good idea. We'll deal with that. Oceania. Probably not having any problems. Topsoil. Suppose maybe this is the one where we hit environmental protection and we try to go subsidizing the char. Captain Croissant, which is surprised that's a redeem. That was a pro tip I got from like streamer advice, which is to have a redeem that if somebody follows you, they can instantly redeem because that's how many points you get. So basically, if you follow, you'll have enough points to get that redeem, and then people are more likely to redeem it. It's like a mind hack. What was the problem here? Austerity protesters. This is a tough one. I think water management is just overall good because it protects various things. Let's keep working on that then. And now I can afford to get into Japan. And then we'll see. All right, what is Japan having problems with? Looks like environmental issues. All right, we have enough. We can do one more dude and then fix one thing. So where do we want that one thing to happen? Probably one of the more unstable regions that we're in danger of losing. Either the Middle East or Northern Africa. Again, they already killed one of my dudes. Which one has, okay, that's 19%. This is 13%. I guess Northern Africa needs it more. There. Okay. 2040, here we come. Global gas production peaked. That's fine. Political instability. Yeah. We're working on it. We're working on it. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna deal with you guys first. Chaotic. Okay, well, guess what? Welcome to security assistance. Declare martial law. We're done with this. No more fucking around. As for Greens related stuff, educational enrollment's really good. Wildfire defenses. India, you need a variety of things. Water stress. Wait, what was that? Smog turns city centers into places of death. Yikes. That's kind of scary. We have political office. And then educational enrollment. Shifts. See, this is what I should be doing. The eco-awareness campaign could be huge. Like if I started doing that in North America now, it would pay off. Although we really don't need to. Because as it stands, we're not going to be playing long enough. We only have 45 more years. So we should probably be focused on things like making sure we get enough fuel, and then also, I don't know, doing the thing that lowers temperatures. Free industry, we don't want to do that. Subsidized biochar, that's a pretty good one. I know that kind of killed us last time, but I'm pretty sure we can make it work this time. 45 years is only 9 turns, Captain Grisowich. Dry year in Latin America, we can fix that. Okay, water management program. Let's give us another boost here. Regional welfare office. Europe. What's going on in Europe? El Nino disrupting the monsoons. Europe doesn't have monsoons. Don't be crazy. Northern Africa. Okay, what's going on in Northern Africa? Sounds like we need that stuff. Also, we do have the water. Okay, we'll do the water management one. Yeah, water management. Russia has minor drought. Okay, maybe that would be a good idea. Damn it. I gotta get used to the UI. It's a little weird. We don't even have one in Russia. Shit. Okay, India. What's going on in India? Water stress. Right. I'm guessing we already have the major ones, right? So we'll have to do the big one. Okay, China is water stress also, but I think that one we can just grab. No? We can grab you. And then also the big one, which is like a lot of our money. Topsoil troubles. That I think we can fix with the biochar. Or possibly this one. Oceania. Peaceful protesters petition GEO outpost. What is... I wish I knew what some of these meant. But I don't, so just have to live with it. Okay, storms is probably a bigger problem in Oceania. All right, and finally, Japan. General strikes for no real reason, huh? Do storm. Okay, there we go. There's our 2040. Let's see how 2045 looks. We've hit 1.5 degrees of warming. Not great. Not terrible. CCS breakthrough, that's gonna be big. It's probably important to use CCS in like China first, where it has the biggest impact. Okay, so with 779, let's take a look. El Nino disrupts monsoons. Yeah. Which I think, yeah, we just need to pull off some of these easier ones that we have access to. Okay, that's good for North America. Captain sandwiches, I was more highlighting it because that is quite the statement when taken out of context. Well, yeah. I guess. Only gonna be playing this game for 45 years. Anti-GEO riots run amok. Why are they... whatever. Why do I even ask these questions? It's a video game. It's trying to simulate the way people react to things. What if... I mean, the population of Latin America is only 711 million. I'm wondering if it's even worth it to put major investments when there's not really anything crazy going on down here. Maybe the eco-awareness campaign would be good. Just to, or hold on, or even better, the high education, because that's gonna get HDI up probably, and decrease birth rate, which is theoretically good. Okay, for you, I would like to do... Where I really... Regional technology, there we go. Wait, Europe only has 580 million? Man, I don't know then. I don't know, like... Now that I'm starting to look at these numbers, it kind of makes me wonder why I'm even... And they're all... Okay, they're consumers. Why can't I switch them to... Oh, it's because I don't have the welfare office, that's why. Okay, we'll buy it. All right, Northern Africa should be settling down, hopefully. Water stress. Well, let's fix that. There we go. Just fix water infrastructure. Good start. All right, for Southern Africa, huge wildfire. Oh, great. Yep, didn't have it. Oh, well. Southern Africa has 946 million, which makes sense. We should probably grab the regional technology office. For Russia, 146 million, which is even worse. Political instability on the rise. Let's get a political office. Why is stability going down? That doesn't make any sense. All right, Middle East. Okay, let's go ahead and get security. What else is the problem? lack of technology. Guess we'll start with that. India, what's going on with India? Very unstable. Provide security assistance and also, oh no.
Losing his mind.
Oh my gosh, Mighty Stoosh. Happy
And I'm
Earth Day
reaping
to
all
you
the
too.
benefits.
Welcome to the wonderful world of Fate of the World, which I briefly forgot the name of. Cancer, increased link to pollution, militancy on the rise. We got to think about this. Emergency housing relief. We got to fix the root cause, which is, I don't even know what. Because we already have educational enrollment. What's the sick levels looking like? 12.6? Unemployment is the problem. All right. What if we did the job sharing initiative? All right, China. I think we can do something with this. I think we have a, see, China has 1.6 billion, which is massive and could really help us out here. So we're going to grab a technology office and a biochar. South Asia has multiple wildfires. That's not good. Why not have, there we go. We'll have to do that. Save the, yeah, we're trying to save the world. It's not working. I managed to get one. I managed to beat one scenario, but the game is very difficult. And unfortunately, it's not card-based in the way that I would like, but it's probably fine. And I think now would be a good time to protect land, soil, and whatever. As for Japan, what's going on in Japan? General strikes, tech is booming. Wait, what else? What did he say about me? The cataclysm that never came thanks to GEO. Massive flood protected against. You're welcome. I wish all the other regions were as grateful as Japan is here. Mighty Stoosh is back into Dominion. Are you playing like physically or just digitally? Okay, Arctic methane release worsens. Global population is up by 195. Flooding instability is higher in Russia again. Let's just go down the list here. Let's start in Russia because we need to fix that. Declare martial law. And then we'll just go through the rest here. So North America is doing all right. Wait, nuclear proliferation? Oh yeah, that's fine. I think we're gonna be okay. They are stable after all. Now, if only we had access to capture and store carbon dioxide. Delivers an 80% reduction in fossil fuel energy and industry emissions over 50 years. Makes systems up to 40% less efficient. This is tough because we did this before and it killed us. But I'm convinced if we do it now, what if we also boost coal output? That's the only way I can think of. How's Latin America doing? General strikes? Yeah, whatever. Expand oil production. Okay, Europe. How are you doing, Europe? Strong tech advances. That's good. That's good. We could acquire CCS, or we could focus on expanding oil production, or coal. Maybe we split the difference there. And we could also focus on Why do I not see reforestation? Where's that hiding? Commit to nuclear. Oh, there it is. Protect land. That's what it's called. All right. Looks like Northern Africa's doing okay. So what do we want to grab? I guess we need to grab the tech. All right, Southern Af. Hold on. Is there anything else that we need to get? I actually don't think so. I think we kind of fixed it. Maybe another stabilizing will be good. Is there anything in the red? Tech is advancing at a crawl. I mean, I can't do a lot about that. Higher education program could help. Can you nuke countries and take their oil? I can't personally, but other countries can go to war. Which I believe, I mean, it won't instantly lose you the game, but it can, it's just part of the death spiral, I think. All right, so Southern Africa should acquire advanced drilling techniques. And I guess that's it. Any other problems? General strikes militancy. That's not good. Build a political office and also educational enrollment would be smart. All right, into Russia. Let's grab these just to boost favorability ratings. All right, Middle East looking good. So let's higher education program. I think we're good elsewhere. I wouldn't mind getting advanced drilling techniques to increase fuel out. Okay, and stability. Wait, what? Oh, I'm in India. Shit. Go back. Okay, Middle East is now very stable. That's great. We want to expand oil production. India, you are having some major problems. We're going to try to fix them with a higher education program. And we can't afford to put another agent down right now. China, you need to... Can we afford to acquire CCS? I guess we have to. Like, that's our biggest way to stop global warming from getting too hot. South Asia needs security assistance. That's fine. South Asia. I don't think we can afford anything. Put in improved defenses. Okay. Yes, thank you. Thank you, everyone. I did make peace in the Middle East. Somehow, in 2050. All right, world headlines. What's going on? Global population. Second generation biofuel breakthrough. And no other problems? That's awesome. Okay, so North America, India, and China are the big ones that we gotta focus on getting carbon capture. I think that's gonna be the way to save the problem. So North America, locked in for now. See if there's any problems. Austerity, whatever. Latin America, what's your problem? Unstable, let's get some security assistance going. Europe is good. All right, Europe is good. Just keep doing what you're doing. Northern Africa, how do we fix industry resources undersupplied? All right, let's expand coal. I can't do that. Guess we'll build the regional energy office. Southern Africa, probably having a similar problem. It's all happening all over again. I knew it. Volatile. Can we let's get security assistance, please? Or is there any other problems? Disruption of monsoons. Russia, what's your problem? Unstable. Decreased rainfall. Water management program, Middle East. Very stable, that's good. So let's keep working on expanding fuel production. India, all right, India, very unstable again. Keep trying to fix the problem. What's the biggest? Water stress, all right. Gonna have to ditch you and grab you. All right, China. Seems games devolve in very similar ways across scenarios. I think that's just because of the way that I play it. There's probably, and also keep in mind I'm losing, but I think it's kind of like, you know, one of those grand strategy games where you start with the baseline and things kind of tend to go a certain way unless you really, you know, push the simulation. Joblessness rife. Okay, let's fix that first. You guys may be able to hear cat meowing, which is very cute, but you also may not be able to hear that. I don't know. I guess we could stop subsidizing biochar and get higher education program going. South Asia. Any problems here? Nope. Looks good. Looks good. We could probably go for... I guess we don't have a regional energy office yet. Let's grab one. All right, for Oceania. Oceania is looking great. So how about we do a... expanding of coal production. In Japan... also need coal, so maybe we do that. Your regional energy office first. We could subsidize biochar, it'll be fun. Okay, that's our turn. Let's go to 2060. So we have 4 turns left. All right, so coal, it's 2%. We're up to 2 degrees warming. We got our miracle drug here that's gonna... Oh, wow, okay. Emissions are actually lower than expected, or mostly good. North America, hold. Yeah, just hold. Latin America. Still unstable. I think we need to fix the storms and just kind of hold. Europe is good. Europe is good. Okay, industry resources undersupplied. Coal, 19%. I think in this case, we want to have Europe go coal free. Where is that option? Coal free industry, there we go. Northern Africa, how are you doing? Coal, 16%. North Africa is turning to oil. That's fine. Let's expand oil production. I don't think we need... We do need to increase stability. Never mind. And that's probably fine for Northern Africa. For Southern Africa, climate or storm fixes. We'll get that. Energy office would be good. Russia needs more coal. No problem. We'll just start mining more coal. No, no, no. Don't decline. Expand. Expand. Expand coal production. I don't believe there were any other problems that needed to be resolved in Russia, so we'll keep it rolling. Middle East. Fine. Coal unders. That's fine. We're going to continue expanding. I believe we had... I think, yeah, we got the better drilling, right? India's still unstable. We'll try to fix that. Water stress continuing to be a problem. Oy. Okay, that could be... I think we're out of ways to fix that. We're not having storms, we're just specifically having water stress. So maybe now we need to start protecting land and stuff. Okay, for China... I think we gotta capture. That's all of our money. Can we even afford anything? For 20? I don't think so. Like, we can ban stuff for 10. We can decline coal for 20, but we don't want to decline coal. We want to expand coal. And oil, too, if we could get away with it. Yeah, we got no money. Okay, well, that's what we got, so... Seems like everything's working out right now. Alright, here we go. Okay, so cool. That's actually fine. Global uranium production peaked. No major issues. Look, okay, so China emissions are way down, but Russia's way up. And North America's way up, which is not ideal. But maybe we can fix that. Aerosol geoengineering acquired. I think that's what we're gonna do next. Let's go ahead and throw that up. Latin America, very unstable. Let's keep... I guess we gotta keep providing security assistance. Europe is stable, that's good. We have not yet acquired... Oh no, well, we'd have to spend 50 for it. Deforestation halted, that's great. Northern Africa, very stable, that's good. Acquire advanced drilling techniques, yes. 28%, oh, that's bad. All right, in that case, we need to expand coal production and oil production and provide... Oh, we can't afford it, shit. Okay. Is there anything we can drop from someplace? Probably not. India is at least stable now. We can get rid of you. Can I afford it now? No, it's 50. Maybe we drop oil and go security assistance just to maintain stability. Because we got to keep the HDI above 7.7. Still experiencing water stress. That I think we can fix with... Not that one. The other one. The adaptation to heat and drought. But the alternative, of course, would be... Oh. We don't have a tech... Okay, let's get the tech one going. And then that's all our money, so... Let's just ride it out. See if we can survive. Oil production peak. That's just keep it rolling. All right. So emissions are way down. That's good.